Christmas is for having fun. Christmas is for everyone. It's a time for feeling free.
I remember the first day that they'd all got there, and Marley and Ella were standing out in the corridor with their arms folded, and the boys were running about carrying on. And I was walking by and I was like, "What's wrong? Why is your faces like that?" And they're like, "They keep on trying to steal all the stuff from our changing room." And I went into the room and they built a fort.
So it's been very funny watching them come together and make friends, and I'm living with Marley, which is the best fun. And Sarah's just the icing on the cake because she's super passionate about everything.
Ella, who's 18, is just so mature, and she was like my rock, and I could always turn to her for everything and anything. Watching her as well, like just being Ella, where she's really young and she's sitting there all wrapped up with about 20 jackets on and 20 pairs of gloves and packet of hobnobs sticking out her pocket. Like, it's those wee things that I'll always sort of take away from and just love.
Ella's a pro. She's just like on it all the time, knows what she wants to do. She's like super prepared and everything. Chris, kind of the opposite end of the spectrum.
It's nice misbehaving again and not having the consequences, perhaps, that one has when you're actually 27.
And Marley, I feel like I've watched Marley and Lisa just kind of bleed into this one person. She's become this like super Marley.
I get to kiss Chris lots. Yeah. Do you want to talk about your kissing? He uses a lot of teeth. Like, I'm not sure what he was doing, but he liked to kiss quite violently.
Malcolm, who is just a joy to be around, and also a seriously talented actor.
We searched high and low for Malcolm, like so much. Again, we just fell in love with him when he walked in the door.
Ben Wiggins is an absolute gent, but you see when he gets to Jake and Tibbsy and Graham on set, mischief. You can tell when he spent a day on set with the lads.
Sarah is doing incredible things with Steph that never occurred to me. These little moments of awkwardness and vulnerability. And you see that across all of the actors. There are little moments and scenes that I've watched on the monitors where I know that scene like the back of my hand because I've rewritten it 20 times, but there'll be a take where they do something and it's unexpected, but it's so right for the moment.
I think the best thing for me is, working with Paul Kaye, who I've been a fan of for a long time. He's a really inventive, really creative actor.
The whole team's been brilliant. It's just a great vibe.
I mean, we're playing kids and we're running about school, so a lot of the time we're just in this bubble where we're just having fun the whole time.
You'd spend 5 minutes in our green room, and I think you'd know what everyone's like. It's a constant Nerf gun war going on. It's basically a crash in there.
I love them all. I'm so glad to have them by my side throughout this filming and to be with them every day.
John's like a really cool guy. Like, he's just the coolest. Like, he's so much fun.
John's brilliant to work with. I've really enjoyed working with John.
He gave me a hug at the auditions, which made me love him immediately.
He was so full of enthusiasm. The first time we ever met, he kind of pointed at me and went, "You're the writer!" and just gave me the biggest hug of my life, which was lovely. You know, he knows how to schmooze a writer.
You're supposed to be at location. This isn't location. I'm sorry, Connor, he's a dick.
As much as he is a big kid, he's just got this ferocious wisdom that I've never met in anybody else.
He just loves the fact that we're always playing and having fun with it, and that's what he's just all about, that. And he goes and he does all of the big grown-up stuff and, figures out where he wants us, and then he tells us, and then he just lets us go and play and have fun again. And
for me, it was really humbling to see these people who I've worked under, like as a camera assistant or a runner, or a production runner, and to watch them, like, these people come and rally around me and get behind me and get behind my vision. Like, yeah, that's just really humbling. And yeah, it was, as I say, it was the most wonderful experience I've ever been a part of.
Because of the history of the film and because of Ryan, there was already like a huge amount of love for the film and the project before we'd even started.
And this was such a unique project, coming from Ryan and involving so many of us in the short film, having so many of those people involved in the short film on the feature film, and the years that it spent in development, and the fact that so many of us were friends with Ryan before he passed away. So there's so many different elements to this that just make it this unique project that isn't just another job.
Und nun kommen wir zu weiteren Meldungen. Überall auf der Welt wird über eine Epidemie von einem bisher nicht identifizierten Virus berichtet.
Hey Leute!
Hab einen schönen Vormittag.
Der wird bestimmt so schön wie immer.
Können Sie mich hören? Ich war im Erste-Hilfe-Kurs.
New morning feels different than before. And I'm flying.
Das sind Zombies.
Das sind keine Zombies.
Oh, klar. Dann findest du das normal, oder was?
I'm ready for turning my life around.
Hey, das sind Zombies. Krass, oder? Alter, ich weiß. Die Türen bleiben verschlossen. Meine Tochter ist da draußen.
Ich hol mein Dad da raus, klar?
Leute, und wie kommen wir an den Zombies vorbei? Ich habe gerade die beste Idee aller Zeiten.
Das ist die dümmste Idee aller Zeiten.
Na, ihr Loser! Was soll ich tun? Mach's wie im Film! Zerschlag ihn den Schädel!
Hier entlang schaffen wir es vielleicht vor Sonnenuntergang zur Schule. Das wird bestimmt lustig.
Ja, ist voll lustig, wenn man den Tod vor Augen hat.
Das ist nicht mehr lustig.
Los, los!
Such nach #EvacSelfie.
Tja, wir haben den Tod verdient.